What's going on, everyone? I hope everyone is having a blessed day so far. Well, I am, until I read the papers. Now, a lot of stuff goes on in this world. A lot of evil stuff. Everybody know about what happened in Las Vegas. That stuff is heartbreaking. And things around the world is happening. It's like the world is getting worse. It's not getting better. I don't understand why anybody would do the things that they do. Murder, rape, all sorts of stuff that happens. Torture, kidnap. I don't understand. And today, I was reading a newspaper. Now, this is not a video I would like to be doing, but it just really made me mad. Now, everybody out there that faces police brutality, murdering, whether you black, white, Mexican, doesn't matter. I'm not going to just say black because stuff happens to other race involving police officers. Now, I'm in New York, for those of you who don't know. Today in the paper, we had two detectives in New York. They was assigned a post. So they had a post where they had to be at. And they left a post without permission, without authorization. And they end up pulling a car over. Now, I believe it was one female, 18-year-old teenager, and I believe two males in the car. And I believe the female was driving. And they got pulled over, and she was honest. She told the police officer she had some weed in the car. She was honest about what happened. Now, I've been pulled over plenty of times, and cops always ask me if there's any weapon, drugs in the car. Even when I say no, they would reinsure to ask that question again. And I will always say no because I know I have no drugs in my car or any weapons. So this young lady confessed that she had some weed, right? So they end up arresting the girl, put her in handcuffs and arrest her. Now the guys that was in the car took her car, and she told them to meet her at the police station within 3 hours. And this happened towards the evening time when it happened. So the police officers, they drove her to another location. And they came out, they faced and told the girl that they freaks. And I'm sorry, the female girl is one girl, that they are freaks. And what is she willing to do not to get arrested? On duty police officers asking an 18-year-old girl what is she willing to do just so she won't get arrested for some weed that she confessed that she had. Because she could have probably lied and said, I don't have nothing. They can't search your car without probable cause. So she was honest. And what happened next was one of the officers ended up raping her. She gave them oral sex. They raped her in the back, or he raped her in the back seat of the car while his partner drove. How sick do you have to be to do something like that? Now, that's just really heartbreaking. I can't imagine what this girl was feeling. I'm a guy, and right now I feel disgusted. Like, imagine that was me. Imagine that was my daughter. And to make it worse, after he was finished, him and his partner switched. Now his partner, he's married with, I think, a child or two kids, something like that. He got a kid, that's all I know. and he's married. And after his partner finished, he decided to go in the back seat and rape her while she was handcuffed. This entire time, she's handcuffed. Now, I pray to God that these two officers get what's coming to them. And the worst part about this whole situation is the officer says she consent to the sex. Even if she consented to the sex, you still on duty. You still left post. You shouldn't be having sex anyway. And why would she consent to have sex with you? Even if you bribed her, like, listen, no, let's have sex. Even if she consented to that, maybe she don't want to go to jail. And she decided to do it. Regardless of what, she basically being forced. Because me personally, I won't want to go to jail. I don't care if it's for weed. So regardless of what, that was sick of them. And for them to say she consented to it, y'all broke so many rules. Not rules, y'all broke so many laws. And I hope y'all get what's coming for you. I believe they said they could face up to 25 years, something like that. No. I hope these guys get much more than that. Because what they did is worse than some criminals. Worse than a regular rapist. Because you are the person that's supposed to protect us, everyone. And this is how you protect them? By raping them, handcuffed, so they won't go to jail. This is just, it's crazy. It is crazy. And sorry, it sounds like I got lips. I can't even say it right now. I have a toothache and it's hard to talk, but this story made me sick. And on top of reading that story, I read the Nicki Minaj brother story. I never really knew exactly what his deal was. All I know, it involved a child. I never read it. I never looked into it until I saw it in the paper as well. Right after I see that story, his story is there. So basically, he was molesting his stepdaughter since 11. Since 11 years old. Now, I don't really see this girl making this lie up. I don't really see it. I mean, it's possible because girls do lie. But for some reason, I believe this might be true. Sorry if I'm squinting right now. The sun is just all in my eye. And it's very hard to see. And I'm about to jump on the highway. But yeah, it's just this world. This world. And I believe, what is he saying he's facing maybe 15 years to life? I can't remember. But these people, they need to get what's coming to them. Everybody. This is crazy. This world need to get better. This world need to get better. But sorry with the depressing story. This is for the people that don't live in New York, who don't know the story. It's just crazy to me. It's sad. But that's all I gotta say about this story. Give me your opinion, matter of fact. Let me know what you think Nicki Minaj's brother and these officers really deserve. What kind of punishment do they deserve? If it was to me, they deserve the death penalty. But that's not gonna happen. But that's how I feel. But just let me know. Leave a comment. I'll reply to it. On that note, everybody just have a blessed day. All right, one love.